Bueno, otra vez, good afternoon and welcome. For those of you who just got here, we've been having music all day long and featuring some of the best New Mexico music groups and artists that that have represented New Mexico throughout the country. And this is one of those. You saw Antonia earlier. Well, Cipriano also is considered one of those treasures of New Mexico. Cipriano has written so many songs about New Mexico. He's got his own unique style. He's been invited also to Washington, D.C. and received many, many awards, including the governor's award for his contribution to New Mexico music. So we have some of the best artists this year from New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, here with us, not only Cipriano, but also his son, Cipriano Jr., and Felicita Piñon, his daughter. All right, so this is a family affair. And that's what I was saying about passing the traditions. Let's welcome Cipriano, Vigil, and Familia.
Okay, we're going to start out here with the Nuevo México, lindo y querido. Hey,
para cantarle a mi tierra una canción que me pide ranchera como la sierra. Yo le canto a las montañas, también a las cordilleras, donde se cría el ganado. La primavera, Nuevo México, lindo y querido, tierra fina de donde nací. Si me llevo a morir navegando, estira tus alas y tráeme aquí. Donde se crían las flores que son como los rurales del campo de mis amores. De cada quiero un traje o incluso un palo de encino para que miren mi raza que
I got up and I saw myself in the mirror, scared the daylights out of myself. I saw this viejo, and I was a young guy, remember? And I saw this old man in the mirror. So we had a conversation, and this is what we talked about. So I called the song El Viejo y Yo. I'm the joven, okay, I'm the young one. And the conversation with this old man in the mirror. Anoche me vi en el espejo y que me conocí. Pregunté quién es ese viejo, se parece tanto a mí. Pero para mi sorpresa, él me respondió. Dijo, no temas hombre, yo soy tú y tú eres yo. Al estar él hablando, yo su rostro reflejé. Él estaba lleno de arrugas y su piel color café. Movía muy despacio y su pelo ya blanqueó, pero por su voz clarina mi corazón calmó. Quedé mudo por un rato oírlo hablarme así. Me dijo, no tengas miedo, pues ten confianza en mí. Le dije, no seas tonto, ¿cómo puede ser así? De que me hables por el espejo, yo te pueda oír. Al estar él hablando, yo su rostro reflejé. Estaba lleno de arrugas y su piel color café. Se movía muy despacio, su pelo ya blanqueó, pero por su voz clarina mi corazón calmó. El viejo y yo, ¿verdad? We do have some CDs and we're going like hotcakes. We haven't sold a single one yet, pero my children will be selling them ahorita after the performance. You know, I grew up in the mountainous areas of northern New Mexico, and as a young lad, a young boy, I used to see all these logging trucks going by the thousands to the mountains and tearing out the mountains, you know, the logs, just so that the rich people could have their fireplaces going on in the big cities, and with no concern about the water table, the habitat for the wildlife, the resources of the people, ni nada, as long as they could make money. I had needed to do something about it, so I wrote a song about it. It's called Se ve triste el hombre. The man looks sad. Which man? The man from the mountainous area. Why does he look sad? Because le quitaron sus tierras, le quitaron sus montañas, y a veces hasta algún ser querido. They stole away, the Forest Service came in, the government came in, took all the land of the people, Before we used to be able to go for wood, go fishing or hunting. Now we have to pay to go in our own land. So I wrote a song about that, how the man looks sad. Se ve triste el hombre. And here it is. Entra el hombre cuartonero a las entrañas de la sierra, sacan todos los pinos y nos dejan sin madera, sacan todos los pinos y nos dejan sin madera. Las montañas de mi tierra en un tiempo de mi gente fueron, cuando entraron las florestas, toditito recogieron. Cuando entraron las florestas, toditito recogieron. Se ve triste el hombre de la sierra, pues destrozaron la naturaleza, le quitaron el agua y su tierra. Pues destrozaron la naturaleza, le quitaron el agua y su tierra. Hay que preservar lo nuestro, ya basta de mi casa es suya. No tenemos leña verde ni para cocer tortillas. No tenemos leña verde ni para cocer tortillas. Como si esto fuera todo lo que desahuciaron en el cuento de las tierras. Las donaciones de quienes fueron, en el cuento de las tierras, las donaciones de quienes fueron. Se ve triste el hombre de la sierra, pues destrozaron la naturaleza, le quitaron el agua y su tierra. Pues destrozaron la naturaleza, le quitaron el agua y su tierra. En los tiempos de mi abuelo, cuando cercas no existían, de esta tierra que el pinito es la tierra mía, de esta tierra que el pinito es la tierra mía. Esos tiempos se acabaron, nos quitaron toditito, ahora nos miran y se ríen y nos ven como tontitos. Ahora nos miran y se ríen y nos ven como tontitos. Se ve triste el hombre de la sierra, pues destrozaron la naturaleza, le quitaron el agua y su tierra. Pues destrozaron la naturaleza, nos quitaron el agua y la tierra. For a song that I wrote based on a true event, la bola blanca del arroyo de agua. Growing up in Chamizal, by Peñasco, that area, well, at a young age, I used to love to go to the dances. Not to dance, What I would do is I would take a little notepad, a little pencil, and I would make my way and stand in front of the musicos all night long and take notes where they played their guitar so that I could teach myself. And this is how I taught myself how to play. Well, this one time, there's a creek famous for its myths, its legends, its stories, called the Arroyito de Agua, in between Chavizal and Peñasco. Well, one night I heard that there was a big band coming to play Peñasco. So I said, oh boy, my big opportunity to go learn something. So I went and I did all my chores without being told. Metí agua, palitos, potitos, all that stuff. And then I went and I got on my knees in front of my mamacita. And I asked her, can I go to the dance, mama? She looked down at me, nah, you two chavalo to be out there, you gotta stay home. Please, mama, let me go, you're not going. Yes, I am. You're not. Yes, I am. We got into this big argument. I knew I couldn't get anywhere with her, so I decided to wait until she would fall asleep. And I would sneak out and go to the dance anyway. By that time, of course, all my possible rights had gone. It was already dark. So as I was walking pa Peñasco, I was confronted by this white furry ball right in the middle of the road in the Arroyito de Agua. I thought, it's probably un gato. Shoki, get out of the way. That thing wouldn't budge. I said, no problem. I'll walk around to this side. That thing started moving to this side, wouldn't let me pass. By that time, I saw big teeth, little ears, little feet, and I started getting you know what. And then I thought, well, maybe I could outrun it to this other side. I tried to outrun it, that thing wouldn't let me pass. I said, the heck with the dance. I ran back home as fast as I could through fields of traces, tore my shirt, but I got home. Of course, when I got home, my mamacita was waiting for me with a belt. You know how they know everything, but anyway, when she saw me todo pálido, all scared, asking what had happened, and I told her about the bola blanca, she goes like this to me and tells me that was probably your guardian angel for disobeying me. And it must have been because that night at the dance there was a big fight, and a lot of innocent people got hurt. And that white ball saved my life, so I wrote a song about it called La Bola Blanca del Arroyo de Agua. Yo seguía sin pensar en la maldad que mi madre me advertía con sus ruegos de piedad. En aquel arroyo de agua una bola blanca vi, entre más me retirado, más se acercaba a mí. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. La loma de la cruz, yo un fósforo prendí para ver si no venía esa bola atrás de mí. Al cruzar por los esteros, sobre mi hombro yo miré y un ruido se oye atrás y mafioso me arranqué. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. Llegar a mi casita, a mi mamá pregunté ¿qué será esa bola blanca que me sigue a donde esté? Es el ángel de tu guarda, el que te hizo regresar gracias a la bola blanca en tu casa que está. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. Esa noche en el baile hubo golpes entre amigos, unos 3 desgarroteados, otros quedaron heridos. Gracias a la bola blanca, aunque entonces me asustó ese terrible escarmiento, ahora sé que me salvó. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. on a true event, La Bola Blanca del Arroyo de Agua. Growing up in Chamizal, up by Peñasco, that area, well, at a young age, I used to love to go to the dances. Not to dance. What I would do is I would take a little notepad, a little pencil, and I would make my way and stand in front of the musicos all night long and take notes where they played the guitar so that I could teach myself. And this is how I taught myself how to play. Well, this one time, there's a creek famous for its myths, its legends, its stories, called the Arroyo de Agua, in between Chamizal and Peñasco. Well, one night I heard that there was a big band coming to play Peñasco. So I said, oh boy, my big opportunity to go learn something. So I went and I did all my chores without being told. Metí agua, palitos, cotitos, all that stuff. And then I went and I got on my knees in front of my mamacita. And I asked her, can I go to the dance, mama? She looked down at me, nah, you too chavalo to be out there, you gotta stay home. Please, mama, let me go, you're not going. Yes, I am. You're not. Yes, I am. We got into this big argument. I knew I couldn't get anywhere with her, so I decided to wait until she would fall asleep. And I would sneak out and go to the dance anyway. By that time, of course, all my possible rights had gone. It was already dark. So as I was walking pa Peñasco, I was confronted by this white furry ball right in the middle of the road in the Arroyo de Agua. I thought, it's probably un gato. Shoki, get out of the way. That thing wouldn't budge. I said, no problem. I'll walk around it to this side. That thing started moving to this side, wouldn't let me pass. By that time, I saw big teeth, little ears, little feet, and I started getting you know what. So then I thought, well, maybe I could outrun it to this other side. I tried to outrun it, that thing wouldn't let me pass. I said, the heck with the dance. I ran back home as fast as I could, through fields of traces, tore my shirt, but I got home. Of course, when I got home, my mamacita was waiting for me with a belt. You know how they know everything, but anyway, when she saw me todo pálido, all scared, asking what had happened, and I told her about the Bola Blanca, she goes like this to me and told me that was probably your guardian angel for disobeying me. And it must have been because that night at the dance there was a big fight. And a lot of innocent people got hurt. And that white ball saved my life, so I wrote a song about it called La Bola Blanca del Arroyo de Agua. Running. Al bailazo yo seguía sin pensar en la maldad que mi madre me advertía con sus ruegos de piedad. En aquel arroyo de agua una bola blanca vi, entre más me he retirado, más se acerca veía a mí. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. La loma de la cruz yo un fósforo prendí para ver si no venía esa bola atrás de mí. Al cruzar por los senderos sobre mi hombro yo miré y un ruido se oye atrás y pa' eso me arranqué. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. Al llegar a mi casita, a mi mamá pregunté ¿qué será esa bola blanca que me sigue a donde esté? Es el ángel de tu guarda, el que te hizo regresar gracias a la bola blanca en tu casa que está. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. Esa noche en el baile hubo golpes entre amigos, unos 3 bien garroteados, otros quedaron heridos. Gracias a la bola blanca, aunque entonces me asustó ese terrible escarmiento, ahora sé que me salvó. ¿Dónde vas, hombrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso
regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi. ¿Dónde vas, pobrecito? ¿Dónde vas corriendo así? Me regreso a mi casita que una bola blanca vi.
Songs, love songs, de todo, ¿no? Se prestaba para todo, el ambiente se prestaba para todo. Of course, I have this song that I would like to share with you, that to show you, give you an idea of what we do when we get the song and put it in our version. This is called Kenny Rogers' Lucille, pero ahora se llama Lucila. And this is the Española version. Okay? In a bar in Española, across from Angelina's, on a bar stool, she took off her shoes. Her name was Lucila, we drank some tequila, she sure could handle her booze. The campus used to hit her, she said I'm no quitter, but I'm tired of living on the east. I know what you're after, that's not what I'm after. We have to casarnos or you won't get in my cheese. You better find time to tell me, Lucille. Alborotajes, and now you won't live. Now I'm no kisser, and you're just a kisser, but you take the cake and you're unreal. You better find time to tell me, Lucille. In the morning I saw her at the bar and I asked her, will you marry me? She said, how soon? Before you could say nachos, we both got borrachos, we were out on our honeymoon. 40 years we've been married, I should be married, because sometimes I wish I was dead. Now I really love her, but under the covers, this woman was crazy. So last night I said, when are you going to leave me, Lucille? We have 4 big children, and you'll go on the pill. You know I'm not working, and you keep on perking. I can't pay the hospital bill. When are you going to leave me, Lucille? When are you going to leave me, Lucille? La viejecita. The story of this is that this viejecita went out to buy some tortillas y se perdió. Vueltas y vueltas in the same place, trying to find her house. And then one day I was walking downtown and I ran into her. Jovencito, me dijo, por favor, can you help me? Sure, ¿qué quiere? No puedo hallar mi casa, I can't find my house, could you help me find it? Sure, what's the address? Y me dijo, oh, just walk this way. ¿A dónde íbamos? Me dice, ya no sirvo para nada. ¿Por qué? Mira, nomás tengo mi pierna bien hinchada, morada, ya no sirvo para nada. But anyway, that's what the song talks about. And I want you to pay close attention to the words. Jovencito, ayúdeme, mire que ando perdida. Esta mañana salí a comprar unas tortillas y por más vueltas que doy no encuentro la casa mía. De repente así me dijo una pobre viejecita que despacio caminaba por una angosta avenida, y a camino de su casa sus pesares me diría: ya no sirvo para nada, porque ya estoy muy vieja. Mire usted mi pata hinchada, que caminar no me deja. Para colmo de mis males, hasta la tengo morada. Ya solo sigo estorbando, ya no sirvo para nada. Vivo frente a la nato, donde juegan el fútbol. Ahí vendo tostaditas para mantenerme yo, y de lo poco que saque a mi poco licor. Con su pata mocha a la bebida se dio, y yo repelo el repelo, pero ay, su madre soy, y si es su único consuelo, ¿cómo se lo niego yo? Ya desespera del alma y ha cansado el corazón, voy por esta vida amarga, solo pidiéndole a Dios que me llame a su lado, porque ya no aguanto yo tanto trago amargo, tanto diario sin sabor. Ay, qué pena y desdicha, ya se debe terminar. Qué terrible injusticia de este sistema social, que al anciano no permita la vejez vivir en paz. Martillando mi conciencia, que una vergüenza es que una madre vive enferma y sufriendo en su vejez, su lamento y su queja como un eco escuché. Ya desespera del alma, ya cansado el corazón, voy por esta vida amarga, solo pidiéndole a Dios que me llame a su lado, porque ya no aguanto yo tanto trago amargo, tanto diario sin sabor, tanto trago amargo, tanto diario sin sabor. Gracias, chicos. part of the world. Not the princes though, pero el vals sí. So we know it over here as el vals Senona. Thank you. One from New Mexico. This little old lady had all her animals under her bed. She had her cat, her dog, her rooster, her cow, her horse, her husband, all her animals under her bed. And every time the poor little old lady would get on her knees to pray, the cat would start meowing, the dog barking, the rooster singing, the cow mooing, the horse being, the man talking. If you can help
Since you guys have been such a good crowd, help us with the animal sounds. He'll let you guys know when. Just leave the man to us.
We'll tell you when to do the animals. Just leave the man to us, okay? Here we go.
Una vieja que yo conocía debajo la cama un gato tenía. Cada vez que la vieja rezaba el gato mareaba y así la decía. Surumaca con su corombe, surumaca con su corombe. Que me gustan, que me gustan, que me gustan los ojos de usted. Timarín de madre güey, cucaramagara tigre güey. Que me gustan, que me gustan, que me gustan los ojos de usted. Una vieja que yo conocía debajo la cama un perro tenía. Cada vez que la vieja rezaba el perro ladraba y así la decía. Surumaca con su corombe, surumaca con su corombe. Que me gustan, que me gustan, que me gustan los ojos de usted. Jing marín, mabili wey, tu gara magara tigre wey. Que me gustan, que me gustan, que me gustan los ojos de usted. Una vieja que yo conocía debajo de la cama un gallo tenía. Cada vez que la vieja rezaba, el gallo cantaba y así la decía. The rooster, I heard a lot of chickens. Que me gustan, que me gustan, que me gustan los ojos de usted. Dick Marín, Mabili wey, tu gara magara tigre wey. Que me gustan, que me gustan, que me gustan los ojos de usted. Una vieja que yo conocía debajo de la cama una vaca tenía. Cada vez que la vieja rezaba la vaca muriaba y así la decía.
The cow. Ahí estoy con unos toros.
Surumaca con su corombe, que me gustan, marín, de mapele, güey, tu cara, mácara, tu quiere, güey. Que me gustan, que me gustan, que me gustan los ojos de usted. La vieja que yo conocía debajo de la cama, un hombre tenía. Cada vez que la vieja rezaba, lo que la miraba y así le decía: oh, honey, ven para acá abajo la cama. Una vieja que yo conocía debajo de la cama, un hombre tenía. Cada vez que la vieja rezaba, el hombre le hablaba y así la decía: surumaca con su corombeque, surumaca con su corombeque. Que me gustan, que me gustan, que me gustan los ojos de usted. Marín, de mapele, güey, tu cara, mácara, títere,